Welcome back, everybody. Derrick Soo, your 2022 write-in Oakland mayoral candidate. Yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about today. I want to let you in on a controversy that is happening throughout the mayoral candidate race right now that won't make the media, but it's happening behind the scenes, and it all revolves around Oakland mayoral candidate Peter Liu. Peter Liu has taken it upon himself to really discredit more than Oakland's dirty politics, but exposing a lot of ugliness here in the city of Oakland. And he's really stirred the pot and made a hornet's nest offline through all the mayoral candidates. And he's doing that in representing those of us who were disqualified for the ballot. And I do not subscribe to what Peter Liu is doing. I mean, he has just become really unstable with his anti-Semitic rantings. I mean, he is just literally ranting about all sorts of stuff. And then this morning, just before I made this video, he posted what I'm going to show you. You know, at the end here, you're going to see what he posted online, and this is why the write-in candidates are a great option for you, because we know that there's a lot of people that are not happy about Oakland's situation, and they also see the 3 city council members that are running for the city of Oakland mayor's office, and this most of the residents feel that these are the folks that are also responsible for the high homeless population and issues, the high crime, illegal dumping, and lack of policing in general. And so Lauren Taylor, Shane Tao, and Trevor Reed have a lot of folks that are not happy with them. And then that also extends going down to city council seats that are going to be vacated because Lauren Taylor of District 6 could not run for re-election for his seat at city council because you can only run for one seat in an election, and he chose to run for mayor. And the same thing goes for District 4 with Shane Tao. And Shane Tao, she put it all on the line and essentially said it's all or nothing. And so there's another candidate that while she's done some things for her district, District 4, which is the wealthiest district of Oakland, and then we have Trevor Reed, who has just literally gotten into office, and as far as doing anything for her district, no, she hasn't done anything noteworthy, we'll say. And you know, she shows up for photo ops, and that's all she's done. And now she's running for Oakland mayor to further her political career. And so Oakland, especially East Oakland, is not happy with that. And I'm not happy with that. And so that's why we write in candidates, namely myself, Derrick Soo. Then we have Moesha M.J. Carter and Albert Owens, who are write-in candidates because we have our 501s filed, and we were in the running, just that we didn't qualify for the ballot. However, we are still considered write-in candidates. And so I would encourage you to talk about the issues with the front runners. And the controversy is that quite possibly Peter Liu has no intentions of winning this election. And historically, we've gone back and looked at the offices that he's run for, and in each case, going back to 2014, we've seen that he's, in his election bid, created very high controversy. And then this one here, we even have people that have called Oakland Police Department to file a hate crime on some of his verbiage that has been passed along offline amongst a certain group of people and the candidates here. And so it's become very inflammatory, we'll say. And there are a lot of people that he's claiming to try and help, and now it's just appears that he's gone off the deep end on this one when you see what he posted. And then kind of the word that I have from the inside, having spoken directly with Peter, yes, we do have some things in common. We fought for our country here as him in the military, I myself in counterterrorism through our contract work here for our government. We both are weapons carriers. However, here's the one thing that you also should know that a lot of, or none of you know, because this was inside information directly from Peter, is that his weapon was taken away not that long ago. He's in court battling to get his weapon back under a misdemeanor charge. So we'll see what kind of happens on that one, that issue. But also, he kind of told me that he's not really in this to win it, and I kind of took that early because of what he was presenting as solutions for the city of Oakland, which was, in my mind, are you serious? And what his solutions were some of them were okay. That was redeveloping our park systems into more of entertainment. But then when his biggest promo is water slides into Lake Merritt, and I'm thinking, oh my God, I wouldn't want to dip my toes into Lake Merritt, let alone eat fish out of there, which he encourages people to eat fish out of the lake rather than seeing them die, from lack of oxygen. And so that's the kind of insane talk that many of us on the side and also some media groups are having to deal with Peter Liu, and it's not looking good for him. He has been excluded from a lot of mayoral forums, and so that's what he's also extremely angry about. But then to try and get himself included through this avenue that he's doing by using race and religion and calling out things that he should not be calling out. And so Peter Liu is one of those that I do not support. I did not support from the beginning. And there were others that were saying, well, there's three of you that are supporting gun rights and two-way gun rights and concealed carry weapons permits. And so I separate myself out from both of them because my circumstance is very unique from theirs. Also, the other person that talks about concealed carry weapons for City of Oakland is Seneca Scott. I have not talked with him in depth, but also we have some issues with the types of guns and in the manner that a CCW could be issued. and the purpose of a CCW here in Oakland. Mine revolves around additional community service officers, safety officers, much like what wealthy communities have as their first responders, rather than depending upon police departments, which are very slow to respond. Whereas a safety officer that lives and works in that community can respond in 3 to 5 minutes for sure. And so this is why I'm talking about CCWs, whereas Seneca Scott and Peter Liu's are very different from mine, radically different from mine. So thanks for joining me today. We'll be right back.